Very meet everyone. I thought I would do a quick vlog about the old Christians have stolen Yule and all the rest of it. They've stolen our traditions because Christmas Eve today. And I just thought, yeah, Cutie Witch has also done one. So I thought it's only fair that I put my two penny piece in. When I was obviously starting out in the craft, I got caught up in that hype like most newbies do. Like, oh, you Christians are evil, you did this, this, and this. And now I'm a bit older and a bit wiser. I actually thought about it and I'm like, hang on a minute. Ideas have to come from somewhere. And not being funny, but the Romans borrowed their gods from the blooming Greeks. If you look at it, sorry, I've got a froggy throat. If you think about it, then you'll think, well, where did the pagans get the ideas from in the first place? Someone must have thought, wonder how I can explain why winter's like this. I know, I'm going to make up a story. Or I'm going to tell a story, and then it's going to be passed down in the years, and obviously it's going to change. Because stories do change. I don't really even know any of the Yule stories or carols or whatever from paganism anyway. But obviously I grew up with Christmas. I grew up as a child celebrating Christmas like most people do. So I obviously still celebrate Christmas, and I'm quite excited actually because it's my first Christmas as an adult and my first Christmas with my partner. I could tell some funny stories about that actually. Christmas shopping and all the rest of it. But the Christians didn't steal our ideas, they just borrowed them and moulded them to make them their own. Like, if you think about it, writers do that all the time. Me and my friend were sort of talking about it. He's a fellow filmmaker like myself, and he sort of said to me, when I was talking about my final major project idea, like I want to write a comedy and all the rest of it, and he goes, well, to be honest, there are like only 6 original stories in the world. Writers just take them and mould them to their own ideas. And that kind of got me thinking actually. Maybe that's just what the Christians did. They obviously wanted people to join their faith and wanted people to feel happy about doing so, and also so that they didn't feel out of their comfort zone. So, okay, let's just put a Christian festival where Yule used to be, and hey, quite nice to have a festival in the winter anyway because it's cold and horrible. So that's probably the real way that Christmas happened. Easter must have been, oh, they've got their new life fertility symbols. Hey, that's similar to the story of Jesus rising from the dead. It's new life. Hey, let's put our festival here. You know? Quite a lot of it was just common sense. And I think the Christians were pretty damn clever, to be honest, if anything else. Now, I'm not defending anybody or anything like that. I'm just trying to see it from both points of view, because obviously I'm at that age now where I'm too old to be going, I hate you or I hate you. Because really, that wouldn't make me a very good person if I did that. I try my best not to hate anybody unless they've done something that makes me hate them. There are a few people that I hate, but even so, hate's a strong word and I don't like to use it very often. So I think we need to sort of face it and just be accepting. We go on about being tolerant and all the rest of it, but how can we be tolerant if we're going up to the Christians like, oh, you stole our idea? That just does not work. So I mean, I had to write readings for a carol service for Scouts actually, and I had to use quite a lot of religious things in it, and obviously being a witch myself, not believing in it, I had to think, well, how did I feel when I was doing the nativity plays? And obviously wrote those down. So I was applauded actually by quite a lot of the elder Scouts, and they were like, oh, that was really, really good, and I sort of smirked to myself like, hey, I'm being a bit of a hypocrite here, but oh well. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with borrowing here and there, as long as it suits what you believe in. That's all that matters. So yeah, if you guys celebrate Christmas, then a very Merry Christmas. If you don't, then, you know, it's up to you. It's whatever you're comfortable with, really. So yeah, see you guys later.